General Hospital actress Willow dark spiral, shocking exit full explain.
Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Willow Tate has long been a prominent person in Port Charles's ever-changing universe, and her story has won the hearts of General Hospital viewers over years of dramatic highs and terrible lows. Willow, portrayed with exceptional depth by Caitlin McMullen since her introduction in 2018, joined the canvas as a kind-hearted nurse with a mystery past linked to her time in a commune and a painful connection to her original family. Her story has evolved over time, becoming one of love, sorrow, motherhood, betrayal, and increasingly dark choices that have distanced her from the sympathetic figure admirers previously rooted for. Recent developments have reinforced suspicion that Willow's time in Port Charles may be coming to an end this year, with explosive plot lines putting her at the center of controversy, criminality, and possible humiliation. The rumors about her departure arise mostly from her character's downward slide, specifically her failing marriage to Michael Corinthos, custody disputes over their children Wiley and Amelia, and her turbulent friendship with Drew Kane. What began as a desire for stability and family has evolved into a series of desperate, morally problematic activities that threaten to destabilize everything she values. Willow's problems worsened substantially after she separated from Michael. The custody battle became a harsh battleground in which alliances shifted and secrets were revealed. She connected herself closely with Drew, accepting his support and even his marriage proposal in an attempt to establish a solid home environment that would persuade the judges in her favor. However, this collaboration gradually deteriorated as power dynamics shifted and betrayals escalated. Willow's involvement in extreme means, ranging from persuasion to more malicious actions aimed at Drew, has depicted her as a survivalist eager to cross lines she would otherwise avoid. Her portrayal in recent months depicts a woman besieged, making increasingly risky decisions to protect her duty as a mother while dealing with the consequences of her previous actions. Her rekindled bond with Harrison Chase, the investigator whose own life is now entwined in the maelstrom around her, heightens the strain. As investigations into multiple crimes heat up, Chase finds himself compromised, perhaps facing professional ruin at the Port Charles Police Department. Speculation abounds that both characters will be exposed for their separate mistakes, leading to a situation in which they left Port Charles together in an attempt to avoid the consequences. This probable combined escape would be a stunning twist, transforming former pals and ex-lovers into fugitives linked by shared secrets and regret. Such an outcome would not only remove Willow from the canvas, but it would also have ramifications for numerous families, hurting Brooke Lynn Quartermain's marriage to Chase and raising concerns about justice in Port Charles. The custody dispute continues to fuel much of Willow's current desperation. Willow has fought back ferociously, at tremendous personal cost, while Michael seeks complete control over their children and exploits indications of her instability. Her friendships with figures such as Nina Reeves have brought some short relief, but even those relationships are straining under the weight of discoveries. Drew's predicament deteriorates. He survives attacks only to face new complications, and Willow's role in those events is called into question. Sources suggest that ideas could backfire horribly, resulting in what the actress has termed in interviews as the worst moment in her character's life. This moment of reckoning may force Willow to confront the full degree of her shift from sympathetic caregiver to person capable of darker acts. Fans' online chats are a mix of sadness and excitement. Some are saddened by the idea of losing a long-running character whose storyline has included romance with Chase and Michael, leukemia battles, family reunions, and great loss. Others argue that the tale has purposefully darkened Willow's path, making an escape seem nearly unavoidable in order to allow for redemption elsewhere, or just to end her chapter with impact. Rumors about contract expirations or creative decisions to write her out swirl in fan circles, but neither ABC nor Caitlin McMullen have confirmed a permanent exit by early 2026. Instead, the story builds to a climactic confrontation in which secrets are revealed, alliances are shattered, and characters must deal with the repercussions. If Willow does depart Port Charles this year, the how and why will most likely be tied directly to these rising difficulties. A humiliated trip with Chase would be high drama, with themes of devotion, sacrifice, and the cost of passion. Alternatively, a more isolated exit, perhaps as a result of legal consequences or a breakdown, could highlight the isolation caused by her decisions. In any case, the plot offers emotional depth, with ramifications for her children, ex-husband, and the larger Courtemain and Corinthos circles. Willow's possible departure would mark the end of an era for General Hospital, one defined by tested resilience and blurred lines between love and destruction. Viewers continue to watch intently as February sweeps give way to spring events, wondering if this is the end or just another turning point in Willow's dramatic story. The suspense keeps the audience interested, demonstrating the ongoing allure of soap opera narrative in which no fate is completely sealed until the final scene plays out. In Port Charles, goodbyes are rarely simple, and Willow's narrative, if it ends soon, is set to leave an indelible imprint on those who have followed her every twist and turn.